You tired of being fat? You came to the right video.
It tastes good like soul food. Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always find his way back home, and it's so true.
It's summertime, school is let out. Now it's time to get shredded for summer. Today is day 2 of the cut. I'm gonna take you guys through everything I eat today. I'm making my first meal of the day, making an omelet with some cheese, Kodiak protein pancakes. Not too bad. I think I want to get down to like 172 to 175. If I could get down there, be pretty shredded.
It tastes good like soul food. Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always find his way back home, and it's so true. Later on, fall through and pop one. You know the motto: smoke something, drink something, pop one.
See what the macros are looking like. 670 calories for the whole thing. 53 grams of protein, 61 grams of carbs, 24 grams of fat. It's a pretty fat heavy meal just because of the eggs, but this is probably where I get most of my fat from during the day. So obviously you want to eat lower calorie, but you want to keep your protein high. You want to keep on as much muscle as you have. So keeping your protein high, it'll help you not lose the muscle that you've gained. Fat-free alternatives, sugar-free alternatives. I use reduced fat cheese. Oh, I love pancakes so much. That shit hits every time. My next tip, take it slow. If you do a crash diet, if you go on a 500,000 calorie deficit, you didn't work your way into it, you just went straight point A to point B, you'll lose the weight, but you'll feel like even more of shit. So when you do it, find your maintenance. 500 calories below your maintenance. Do that for a couple days, for a week or 2. See how that fluctuates your weight. If you're losing weight too fast, put on a couple more calories. If you're not losing weight at all, if you're gaining weight, then cut off a couple more calories. Space out your meals, avoid snacking. If you have like 2 or 3 like bigger meals like this is almost 700 calories, it'll keep you fuller for longer and you won't hate your life as much if you're in a deficit. But if you do need a snack, if you're going to have a snack, have like a protein bar or a protein shake, track your calories. You can't mess up the cut. It's literally impossible to not lose weight if you're in a deficit. So if you track your calories and you know you're in a deficit for sure, then you'll lose the weight. First meal down. This is probably my most filling meal of the day because of the pancakes. Boom, another tip. You don't have to eat chicken and rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day to lose weight. You can eat stuff like this, like you can have pancakes. I was thinking about putting chocolate chips in them. As long as you can fit sweets or junk food or candy or whatever, obviously that shouldn't be the bulk of your diet, but if you're gonna have some, you don't have to demonize it. Plan the rest of your day so that you hit your protein goal and you have enough free calories that you can play with to where you can actually have it. Next stop is gonna be at the gym, chest, triceps, and shoulders. Let's go, baby. Now let's talk about your workouts. Shut up. When you're in a calorie deficit, if we're being honest, your workouts aren't gonna be as fun. The reason being is you don't have any, well not any, but you don't have as many carbs as you're used to eating, and you just don't have the same energy levels that you're used to, so your workouts may not be as good. But that is no excuse to not still train intense. You have to keep training intense, so that way you're not losing any of your muscle. That way, when you train intense and you keep eating high protein, a high protein diet, it helps to ensure that you maintain your muscle and that the weight that you're losing is primarily fat and you're not losing your gains, you're not losing your gym progress. It's time for the gym. I have selected a White Monster, the greatest energy drink ever. Not a huge pre-workout guy. Put creatine. I literally for my pre-workout, I put creatine, or I drink my creatine during my workout, and then I put like Mio in it.
I'm not a big, like I have like BCAAs and I have an actual like pre-workout, but I don't always drink caffeine before my workouts. But today, since the beginning of the cut, I'm supposed to bench today, so I want to go kind of heavy and I want to see kind of where I'm at before I start this bulk. So I'm gonna go a little heavy today. I'm gonna go a little heavy today. Ow! All right, see you boys at the gym.
When these dark days turn to black, pain hangs round like a plague in your stomach, and these so this is it, where you take a stand. You clench your fists and draw a line in the sand. Close your eyes, pray for strength, don't even give a fuck. The world's on fire, when there's no giving up. These dark days last a lifetime, the pain hangs round like a plague in your stomach.
275 right now. We'll see how my max is when I'm 3-4 months deep into the cut.
And these heartbeats turn to flat lines. You better start running. I can hear the battle drums coming. I can hear the battle drums coming. I can hear the battle drums coming. 1, 2, 3, go! I can hear the battle drums. I can hear the battle drums. I can hear the battle drums. So this is it, where you take a stand. You clench your fists and draw a line in the sand. When these dark days last a lifetime, the pain hangs round like a plague in your stomach, and these heartbeats turn to flat lines. You better start running. I can hear the battle drums coming. I can hear the battle drums coming. Fuck.
Buddies. Alright, so I got me a chicken and cheese melt here. I got buffalo deli chicken and some provolone cheese on some honey wheat bread, vanilla Greek yogurt, and some berries. Can't ever go wrong with that. This is all about 600 calories and about, I think like 62 grams of protein or 63 grams of protein. Now, cutting cheat codes when it comes to food. Greek yogurt is crazy. This one that I have is like the Oikos 000, so it's like 100 calories and like 18 grams of protein. Chicken, basically anything chicken, specifically grilled chicken and like chicken breast. And you can even find, I used to get like Tyson's like boneless chicken wings, and it's like for one serving, I think it's like 6 wings. It's like 120 calories and 10 grams of protein or 12 grams of protein. That's really good, and you can eat stuff like that. You can have wings on a cut. You don't have to be so strict. Egg whites. I used whole eggs this morning just because I still have like 5 or 6 more left. But egg whites, if you make your eggs with egg whites instead of whole egg whites is like 25 calories for 5 grams of protein is one serving. So that's like insane. If you have 4 servings, that's 100 calories and 20 grams of protein, which you can't go wrong with that.
It tastes good like soul food. Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always find his way back home, and it's so true. Later on, fall through and pop one.